Okay, multi-tenors. Little solo right there. Oh no! I'm sdjmalik. Welcome to Drumline Reacts. In this video, we're gonna check out the King of the Ring Drumline battle from 2024 between MSD and Funk Train, straight out of Houston, Texas. Now, this has been a heated rivalry since like forever. And I'm gonna provide some commentary and reactions and all of that good shit. And of course, if you guys want to see this drumline battle in its entirety without me talking, cutting in and out and shit like that, go check out BHN's channel. The link will be in the description. And shout out to them for filming this drumline battle. Now, before we get started, this video is brought to you by the School of Super Drumming, something I built from scratch, and I would appreciate it if you guys go check it out. It's free to sign up, but more details on that later. And now, without further ado, I'm gonna need you guys to make that like button party. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Bro, they already booing this shit. They got the groove going and everything, bobbing their heads. Cymbal line just getting into it. Wonder what kind of snare drums those are. Those look like System Blues. I already know they loud as fuck up in there. Nice. I like the groove. I like the groove. And then we got the multi-tenors featured in the back over there. All right, I like the visuals with the snare line. Doing drum to drum and some back sticking. That's right. Bring some stick tricks back into the drum line, baby. Everybody's scared of doing stick tricks and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice stick twirl snares. Cymbals over there still clapping them cheeks. Bass is playing with the dynamics. I hear the multi-tenors in the back. Okay, bobbing the heads. Hey, I like how they got the sunglasses too, just like me. What happened? We gotta take it back. Cymbal line. What's going on here? What happened? Alright, that's enough of that. Hey, look at the multi-tenors over there, though. Let's take it back. Let's see. Multi-tenors. Multi-tenors. Look at that. There's going to be a lot of that in this video. If you got a problem with that, then you can go watch another video and just f off. Or you can just watch this whole video in its entirety. The link is in the description if you don't want to hear me talk. I don't give a f. Yeah, we know the cymbal line messed up there. But the multi-tenors, we got to show some love because they doing some visuals up back there and stuff. And we got the visuals on the cymbal line too. Nice. Okay, we got a lot of coordination going on with the whole drum line with the visuals. Okay. I like how smooth they are with this. Funk Train is smooth with it right now. They showing y'all why they Funk Train. He needs everybody to be in a damn chair. Sit the fuck down and watch the drumline battle. Damn. I'm an asshole. Ignore me. No, don't ignore me. Listen to me. I'm gonna need you guys to make that like button party. Alright, so TSU, aka Funk Trains, the drumline. That's the nickname of the drumline for those that don't know. Out in Houston, Texas. I think right in the heart of the city. Pretty strong here in the first round. Snare line with the visuals, they've been killing it for the most part. The way they got their snares tuned, they got them tuned low, mainly because when you got a big loud marching band like they do, and the drum line in general, you gotta be able to hear them snares, man. So they tune it down low enough so the sound projects stronger. For those that may not like the sound, that's a personal preference, but me, I like it. I like it. Does it kind of take away the fact that maybe you can't hear if they're like crispy clean or not? Maybe, but sometimes you ain't gotta be crispy clean to display your skills and your talents. So snare line, I'm gonna give y'all a shout out for this first round. Cymbal line, besides that little mistake that the front person did, he missed his cue to do the little two-step up, and you know I don't know how to dance and shit. Nonetheless, they killing it with the visuals. Bassline and the chest tenors, I didn't really see much of a feature there. They just been holding down the groove for the most part. And then the multi-tenors in the back, I wish the camera just had a little more pan, but you know, you either got to sacrifice some of the cymbal line or some of the multi-tenor line, huh, with this angle. But it's all good. Multi-tenors is doing their thing with the visuals and also kind of locking in that groove with their parts, or you know, locking in their parts that fits in the groove. I like what they're showing out with the first round so far. Now we about to see what MSD is all about. Oh no, look at this man right here. Look. So you know what type of audience this is representing right now. You got you got the M flag for MSD. Dang, you hear the crowd booing. This a hostile crowd, man. Oh my. So right off the bat, you can hear the chest tenors and the bass line absolutely clapping them cheeks, wrecking it. Unfortunately, we can't even see the snare line. we can't see the multi-tenors either. Damn. We can see the snares, the sticks flying all over the place though, with the visuals. It's all good. We getting a whole bunch of bass and not multi-tenor, but chest tenor action, and a little bit of cymbals. Okay, multi-tenors, little solo right there. Oh no! Damn. Rest in peace, snare line. It's like the stick just slipped out of his hand, bro. Come on, man. Damn. You know, that's gotta be nerves. You know it's nervous. It's a hostile crowd. Funk Train just killed it in round 1, and now you know you gotta jump back into it, and that happens. And I don't know if this is a center snare that dropped the stick. Damn, the stick is just rolling and shit, and the crowd knows it. It's not a good way to go through round 1 for MSD. Dang, man, where to start? Well, you know, the multi-tenor, the single multi-tenor player, he did his thing to the best of his abilities, holding it down by himself. Unless there's another person, I couldn't hear him. Basses and chest tenors was absolutely wrecking them cheeks, clapping them cheeks. But then the snare line, damn snare line. Let me know which group won round 1. Was it Funk Train or was it MSD? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, here we go. Round 2 for Funk Train. They got all the momentum now. They know this could be a kill shot right here. Bassline isn't really all that strong, but it could be a numbers thing or how they tuned it. Cymbal line is killing it though, and the snare line is also killing. They sound excellent. I like the head movement that they just did a moment ago. Multi-tenors over there killing it. Look at them getting down, man. Let's go, cymbals. Throw them things up in the air like that. That's what's up. I don't know, them shit is heavy. Oh, nice visuals with the... Oh, nice visual with the snare line. Oh, man. Oh, they are smooth with it. Oh, man. Oh, man. And you know they killing it with my guy over here is just chilling with him. I know he the instructor. He gotta be. Oh, man. Funk Train is funking it right now, bro. They are absolutely clapping them cheeks. I'm quite impressed with what I've seen so far among this battle, at least from them. Right now, Funk Train absolutely once again killed that round. Bass and the chest tenors, they're not too much into it, I think, but maybe that's just a numbers game with them. I see only like 2 of them in the back and then like 1 chest tenor over there. And then we got our multi-tenors over there still killing it, keeping that melodic funk going on. And then, of course, we got the snares. We got the snare line killing it, man. They got the visuals. They smooth with it. They sound clean. They are absolutely dangerous, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and check out MSD for round 2. Let's see what y'all got. Let's see if y'all recover from that round 1 stick drop. Ooh. Chest tenors and bass line. Those triplets. Oh my God, that sounded good. Nice syncopation with the cymbal line, I was gonna say. I can't really hear the multi-tenor because it's only one of them, and the bass line is absolutely killing them. Woo! Chest tenors and basses, my god. I didn't really say much about the snare line because I can't really see them. I do see the sticks flying, like moving around in the visuals and everything. The snares just aren't projecting like I'd want them to. It could be the sticks, it could be the heads they're using, something. At least they didn't drop a stick this round and roll halfway down across the stage. What did you guys think of round number 2? You guys think MSD had that one, or did you think Funk Train had that one? Be honest in the comments. We're gonna go on to round 3. If you guys are into stick tricks, if you guys are into rudiments, I have plenty of rudiments. If you guys like exercises, if you don't know how to read music, check out the School of Super Drumming. It is absolutely free to sign up. We got the 40 essential rudiments. We got some basic stick tricks in there. We got some basic exercises in there. Everything that you need is in the School of Super Drumming. And I almost forgot to mention, there's a forum in the School of Super Drumming. If you guys want to connect with each other, share your video links from YouTube or your playing experience, whatever the case may be. Again, the link is in the description. Sign up today. Here we go. Hey, shout out to their percussion instructor for prepping them for this though. Wow, cymbal line. Hey, oh my god, they sound good. I like the little visual. I think they did that earlier in the battle though. In their other cadence they played, the first cadence. Okay, here we go. Y'all earned the right to dance. Just groove, baby, groove. Y'all earned that right. Man. You got me over here dancing with y'all, bruh. Getting it. Look at the tenor sax there was grooving a moment ago. Nice little groove right there. I like that little swing groove with the multi-tenors back there. They just showing out at this point. We got a snare feature with the cymbals keeping that groove. Okay, I like the dynamics, man. They're very, very musical as well. Throughout this battle, as a matter of fact, they've been very, very musical. Grooving in the back, multi-tenors. Here we go. And that's how they're gonna end that one. MSD ready to start it off. First, I gotta give a shout out once again to Funk Train. They've been clean and musical throughout this whole battle. Just as a group in general. Not just like as individual players or individual section. They've really been able to weave all of the section parts together and make it sound nice and clean. Once again, musical. I know I gotta say that over and over, but it's just, man. They sound amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that's round 3 with Funk Train. We about to see what MSD is about to bring to the table next. All right, MSD, here we go. Round 3. All right, cymbals, let's get it. Yeah. Chest tenors, let's go, man. Bassline, once again, absolutely hammering them things, boy. Clapping them cheeks. Matter of fact, they clapping them cheeks so hard we can't hear the snares or the multi-tenors. No, okay, that's just a hat. That's just a hat. Okay. Nice. Wow, cymbal line. That's fire. Okay, drum to drum, snare line. Yeah, man, the bass line and the chest tenors was absolutely, I gotta say it over and over, man. They've been the strongest points of this group. That was a nice clean round from MSD. Once again, I do wish the snares could project their sound a little bit more, but you know, it's the tuning and probably the sticks they use, and then there's only one multi-tenor. I ain't trying to make excuses, but let me know what you guys think. Who did you guys think won round number 3? Was it Funk Train or was it MSD? Looks like we got round 4 coming up. Let's see. Nice triplet from between the bass line and the the chest tenor, I should say. Once again, that cymbal line is really grooving. Look, even the instructor grooving with him like. Alright, snares. I'm just waiting on them to just march up to MSD and get into their face and just, you know, finish them off. Okay. Woo! They throwing grids in there now. Wow. I'm just listening to that snare line. Everybody bobbing their heads. That was damn near squeaky clean. Shout out to the snare line. Wow, that was really, really good. Cymbal line, man. Uh-oh, we're getting into a stagger formation. Okay, I thought they... Oh. I don't know, I think they just getting into a stagger. I thought they was really finna march up and just start some bullshit. Ah, man. Cymbal line back there is killing it with the groove. Man, they got the aura, the swag, everything. Man. Yeah, y'all deserve to get down. Definitely deserve to get down with that one. And I gotta give a shout out to the multi-tenors in the back. They've been killing it throughout this battle as well. Nicely done. Nicely done. I didn't say much about the snare line because what else is there to say, man? They've been killing it. I did talk about that partial grid that they played. It was pretty damn near squeaky clean for the most part, especially with them type of snares tuned the way they are. It sounded pretty good, pretty damn good in my opinion. And then again, shout out to the multi-tenors. They've been holding it down throughout this whole battle, keeping a melodic funk going on back there with the rhythms and stuff to counter off with the bass line and even the snares and the chest tenors, right? And then this time the chest tenors and the bass line really brought their A game when they did those triplets in there. I like what they did. And the cymbal line, come on, man, they got the swag, the aura, everything going on for them right now. So they killing it, man. All right, here we go, round 4 MSD. Let's see what we got. Come on, bring your A game. Let's go. Yeah, you already know the back section gonna bring their A game because that's what they do. Okay, that sounded like a clean roll from the snare line. It's been pretty rare to hear from them, though. Yep, that's pretty good. I just realized there's 2 multi-tenors in the back. I didn't even see. The other one was blocked in the way. I didn't even see him because of this angle, but... Hey, man, bass line is clapping them cheeks, and the chest tenors are clapping them cheeks. Ever since that drop stick, man, they've been quietly bringing their A game. I like the material that they're playing. I think if it was more on the snare line though, like if there was 10 of them, you'd probably hear them pretty good. I think there's 4 of them in there, so let me know who you guys think won round number 4. Was it Funk Train or was it MSD? Let me know in the comment section. All right, here we go. We're looking at round 5. I'm gonna need you guys to make that like button party. All right, Funk Train, let's see what you got. They gonna slow it down with the slow groove. Keeping it smooth. Oh yeah, they love messing with the dynamics back there. They sound amazing. All right, cymbal line. Don't jump the tempo too much on me now. Man, they sound good though. Multi-tenor sounding good, holding on the groove. Pretty much countering what the bass and the chest tenors are doing, which is pretty difficult to do. On top of that, with the snare line doing what they doing. All right, so we just repeating. Okay. I like the visuals by the snare line. That little ripple visual. They've been doing a lot of ripples, man. Uh-oh. She had to grab it right there so she don't drop that stick. Ooh, that takes a lot of energy to do what the cymbal line just did, man. Oh, they did that, the snare line. All right, we upping up the tempo a little bit, getting into our groove. All right. Snare line moving, bobbing and weaving their heads. That sounded a little muddy in there towards the end of that segment. Hey man, cymbal lines be bringing that energy, man. Nice. That was fire. Hey, that was some fire parts at the end with the snare line, man. They've been, besides the cymbal line that's been bringing that energy, the snare line also been, it's like the snare line has something they want to prove to the world. And they are proving that they are a bunch of bad right now, man. They killing it. Man, I don't think I've seen Funk Train killing it at this capacity before. Maybe I've just been asleep. Let me know what you guys think. This is round 5 too. We on MSD round 5. Let's see what they bring. Let's see what kind of heat they bring. Yeah. I've always loved MSD's like cadences because how they groove. They got a variety of different style of grooves that they play with their cadences. Almost lost the groove there. With that multi-tenor feature. Kind of a feature, not really, but damn. They just call him a sounded personal. Alright, here we go. Yep. That was pretty quietly. MSD has brought themselves back from the dead after round 1. They've been quietly holding it down themselves. What do you guys think? Let me know. Round 5, MSD or Funk Train, who do you think got it? They've been throwing blows back at each other. No Diddy. I'm about to get canceled. Funk Train, round number 6. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. What happened? Cameraman, what's going on? My eyes. I know at the beginning of the video they said something happened with the camera battery, so. But damn, this hurts my eyes. I can't see what they doing on the drum line. Damn. Those are the brightest damn cymbals I've ever seen. Hey man, that was round 6 from Funk Train. Like I said, they've been sounding good throughout this whole battle. I think this was their last cadence from the sound of it. But let me know what you guys think. How did Funk Train do for round number 6? Damn, am I having a stroke, bro? How come I can't talk, bro? What the fuck is happening? All right, here we go. Oh, what did he say? I don't know what he said. 2 more rounds, 1 more round. MSD. Uh-oh. What? Okay, so we still in round 6 with Funk Train. So they got to throw in 2 cadences. All right. For these last couple of cadences, though, looks like Funk Train has relaxed. Okay, here we go. Bring that energy back. It sounds like they losing that energy a little bit. Can't really see what the snare line is doing, though, unfortunately. So we're just gonna pay most of the attention to the cymbal line because they've been bringing the heat for the most part. Dang. Hey, you gotta have the energy and stamina to pull off what the cymbal line is, and the coordination to split the parts up like that, right? Because timing, if your timing is off just a little bit, it's gonna sound bad, and they've been killing it. So I gotta give a huge shout out to the cymbal line, man. They've, even though the snare line has also been doing an excellent job, and you know, honorable mention to the multi-tenors in the back, but the cymbal line, in my opinion, has been the MVP of this battle for Funk Train. And then a close second place would be definitely the snare line, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, though. What round is this? 6 or 7? Okay, now we got a better angle with the snare line. So we can see exactly what they're doing now. Still can't hear them though, but it's all good. So we got 5 snare line or snare drummers and 2 multi-tenors. Hey, man. The chest tenders in the back. Dang. They beating them drums like they owe, like the drums owe them some damn money. Ooh, nice. Nice twirl there. Among the snare line. Nice visual. Dang, what did you say? Big bang ho? Yeah, if we could hear that snare line a little bit more, you could definitely. Damn, that was nice. The MVP for this drum line has absolutely been the chest tenders and the bass line. They've been holding down the rhythm, and how clean they sound, all of that stuff, man. And of course how loud they sound. They probably, I don't know, my opinion, they probably could have brought it down a little bit to help the snare line out in the multi-tenors, but you know, they gonna do what they gonna do. For the most part though, they sounded absolutely amazing. Snare line, we couldn't, besides that drop stick, we couldn't really see too much of what was going on from the angle. So I don't got too much to say. I mean, I know MSD holds it down. They've been holding it down for decades now. So for at least a decade. Before they were known as PV McFunk Box, but the box holding it down for decades before, and then now MSD, you know, carrying the torch. They've been holding it down for the last 10, 11 years now. I was there when MSD started, so. Now again, you guys can go check out this drumline battle for yourselves. The link is going to be in the description. Go check it out for yourself. And also don't forget about the School of Super Drumming. It's free to sign up. Go do it. Other than that, that's all I got. Have a nice day.